All right, we got the second video of this series. So what I did and what you can't see is for a few days I end up soaking the tank. I put about 50% vinegar, 50% water in there, and just kind of let it sit so it can actually break up most of the calcium deposits and everything that was on there. It's not really bad right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this just green little cheap little pad, and I got some water in my bottle here. I'm just gonna spray around and try to clean off the inside of the glass and see how that works out. Because it's been soaking for so long, like most of it's just kind of running off. Clean off the back wall here. And it's just running off. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's coming straight off. What I'm actually gonna do for the glass, because I kind of don't want to mess anything up, is I'm gonna go ahead and get some paper towel and see how much I can actually get off with the paper towel. I'm reaching over the camera here. And like I said, this has been soaking, and it's just hot water in this bottle. And I guess I'm just doing this because it really wasn't that bad. The tank wasn't running that long. So I'm gonna keep at this. Like I said, the vinegar really did break down a lot of the gunk. And if you still need help with getting some of the calcium deposits or anything like that off, you can use a razor blade. But as of right now, I don't need to. I'm just gonna try not to use all my paper towel up, which I might end up doing. Really think just letting it soak for those few days actually helped out the process. I'm sure someone on my channel is going to tell me you were doing that absolutely wrong. And I couldn't agree with you more. It's the reason why I made a YouTube channel. You guys have helped me out. I am a beginner. All right, so that side actually came out a little rough. You can kind of tell. So we'll hit it with the little scruff pad and see what happens. May need to soak it again, but let's see what we can get with a little elbow grease. We're definitely gonna give it a thorough rinse though. Get the bottom glass here. There's a little coralline at the bottom, coralline algae growing at the bottom, but I don't see it anymore. Little shell here. So I'm gonna keep working at it, and then I'm gonna come back and see how clean I actually got it. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. If you can't tell, I end up turning it on its side. I guess only if you got a small tank you can actually do this. And looking at it from different angles, you can kind of see where it's still a little bit that you have to get. But once again, it comes off real easy with this pad here. And I'm just hitting different angles so you can actually make sure that the tank is completely clean. And then once again, I'm gonna rinse this out and take a look here. So I'll turn it sideways. And it's not scratching the glass, if that's what you're thinking. It's not scratching the glass at all. If it is, I can't tell, but it's definitely not scratching the glass. It's actually pretty clean right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out again. Come back and let you see the progress. Last but not least is these back chambers. All right, so once again, the entire aquarium was filled up. Like I said, I can barely get my hands down here, but I'm gonna get some of this out of here. I don't know if that's actually showing up on camera, but I'll try to get this cleaned out without breaking it. Hands aren't the biggest, but they're definitely not the smallest, so. I'll try to get a brush or something, and I'll do it off camera. I'll try to get down here. It looks like my hands are able to get down there most of the way, but still try to get it as clean as possible. All right, once again, we'll rinse it out and I'll be back. All right, so the next thing I'll be doing is addressing, let's see, move the camera here. Addressing this here. All right, so we had a little bit of salt creep. When I went ahead and wiped it off, this was, you know, before I started to take it down. When I wiped it off, you notice some of the design started to come off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a razor blade and just spray it down with water, and then just go ahead and clean that all the way off. All right, so we give it a nice clean look. All right, looking better already. I got the trim off. All right, tank is clean. Get this paper towel out the way. Back is clean, bottom glass. You can't really tell from the video, but it's all cleaned out. Got a few little specks on there that I'll finish up off camera. You guys ain't got to stick around and watch that, but all right. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. All right, follow me on this journey, restarting this Fluval 13.5. Thanks for watching.